Morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good week so far. So I kind of wanted to make a video about the launching of Social Goats and kind of give you guys some help on manifesting, and this will work for really anything that you're kind of looking to open up in your life. But as Social Goats gets launched, there's just that anticipation, and I don't want anybody to be afraid about, or no frantic energy about pursuing the opportunity and this feeling of gotta go do this and gotta make it happen, and that anxiety feeling, which we all feel from time to time, which is okay. But I just kind of want to give you an exercise about that, and also kind of talk to you a little bit about kind of embodying an energy of ease about everything in your life. And for whatever reason, I've really been able to be successful with this with work. And it's funny just kind of what works out for you pretty miraculously when you just kind of embody this energy. And I'm not saying that I never felt like, oh, I've got to go do this and I need to go do that. Because yeah, from time to time we do, and we just refocus and we just say, oh, you know what, that's old story. And I want to refocus my energy on feeling abundant and feeling like it's all very easy. So again, scriptures keep coming up to me, which is really cool, right? Nothing is wasted. So even though I'm no longer religious, the words of spirit come through the scriptures still, right? Which is beautiful. And so the scripture, my yoke is easy, my burden is light. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but I think you guys know the one I'm talking about. And that's how you're supposed to go through life, right? With this lightness and this ease about everything. And so anything you're approaching, you can name it and claim it and blab it and grab it and all that. But really what's going on when you're manifesting anything, you're not bringing something outside of yourself to you. I think this law of attraction is a little misleading in that way, where the verbiage makes it seem like I'm attracting something that's there to come to me here. That is not what's happening. Although having gratitude and things like that and visualizing is wonderful for kind of opening things up in your life. What's actually happening is you are just simply opening up more of yourself to experience. You are just simply opening a new road of yourself that's reflecting back to you. So instead of attracting in, you're actually just projecting out. That's what's happening when you are manifesting. And so, the real thing that is manifesting is your energy about it, right? So if you are, and it's okay, and I don't want anybody to, because what happens sometimes is we have a anxious energy, and then we worry about, oh no, that anxious energy is going to produce bad things, and then we fear that happening, and then we fear the fear, and then we fear the fear, and it's just this vicious cycle. So if you're having anxious feelings, just acknowledge to yourself that, you know what, it's okay, I'm having these anxious feelings. That doesn't mean I'm not going to get my manifestation. It doesn't. The only thing that makes you not get your manifestation is the belief that a bad feeling is going to manifest something bad for you, right? So you can just simply let those emotions go and say, hey, I'm feeling anxious right now. That's okay. And go back inside and create, right? So we keep saying that. So kind of a tool I want to give you. So let's take anything in your life. If it's the Social Goats business, if it's your own business, if it's anything. Just embody this feeling of, I intend that the right people, the right situations, the right opportunities come into my path with ease and grace. And I just feel so easy about it. It's just so unbelievably easy. And you can kind of just laugh to yourself and feel relieved, like, I cannot believe how easy this is. And just feel this light energy about it. Like, it's just amazing. I just feel so good about this. And like, You can even picture a deposit going into your bank account for whatever amount. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe how easy this was. And embody that energy of just perfect ease. So as you go through your day, picture just what would it look like if, as you walk through your day, everything just kind of fell into perfect alignment. And forget about the details, but just like it's all working out perfectly. And just kind of laugh about it, like, wow, that was amazing. It's so easy. It just happens. And you can kind of chuckle at in a loving way at those who are scrambling for it, like, oh, you don't realize it's just you opening up to you. And just generate this feeling of relief and ease. It's so easy for me. It's such a relief that this is so easy for me. This is such a peaceful way to earn money. I don't have to strive. I don't have to stress. I just exist in that peace about it. Another way to do this is I allow myself to be wealthy and successful in this business. Because really that's all it is you allowing yourself to let it happen. And anything that's happening in the 3D, acknowledge it, but don't energetically engage with it in that, oh no, this means something. You can acknowledge the 3D and process those emotions. Please do. Please allow those emotions to process, as I've said in my other videos. But don't grab onto those things and say, oh no, this means something. Just let it be. And go back to that feeling of, this is so easy. All the right people are just being drawn to me magnetically. This is incredible. They know that I have a great opportunity. And when you go about your day like that with this ease and this confidence and this confident fulfillment, that like the right people are just coming to me. And if things don't work out, you can just say, you know what? That must not have been for my highest good. And let it go. Let it flow. Right? And well, literally you can do this with anything. So what a good way to check if like, am I I don't even want to say this word, but am I manifesting correctly? It's more just like, am I really embodying this is the right way to think about this, right? Because there's no right way really, but it's all you opening yourself up to yourself. So you can think to yourself, how am I energetically interacting with this thing? Is my energy toward it like, oh no, I better scrape, I better go get it, I have to get up and I have to be the first one and I have to, do this and I have to go, and that is manifesting more of that. And your body mind is so loved and so beautiful as God expressing as body mind, that if what you want is this frantic, oh no, I got to go do it, your environment will say, absolutely, yes, we love you so much. We will produce that for you. We will produce that situation where you can experience that. Great. And so just embody this feeling internally of ease and flow. I'm like, wow, this is so easy. So when you feel yourself contracting, you feel your energy getting frantic about anything, and like, oh no, I better do this and better do that, just to let that be a reminder to you that you need to adjust. Like, oh, don't worry, that energy is actually not going to produce anything, but I don't have to worry about that. Let me readjust my thought patterns, right? Another thing is, when you're out and about in the world and you're having those anxious feelings, it's really kind of a relief to realize maybe that's not my energy. Maybe that's somebody else's energy, and you can just let that go. Say, oh, that doesn't belong to me. Okay. And it may belong to you. I don't want you to resist energy. So any sort of resistance keeps things in place, right? So just say, oh, there's anxiety here. Okay, Good to know. Just allow that to be and allow it to flow, and just go back to that feeling of ease. And so you can picture all kinds of things. You can picture yourself, receiving deposits from social goats or your business or whatever it happens to be. You can just see yourself laughing and enjoying great relationships with people that you are helping in the experience of the whole organization, where you're just enjoying the content. People are making money and you're just feeling like, wow, isn't this so great? And just bask in those feelings. And all you're doing is allowing yourself to open up to yourself. I allow myself to experience ease and flow in the way I make money. And you can kind of have this embodiment of like, I just get paid to exist. This is kind of great. I just allow all this to happen for me. It's beautiful. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Also, if you'd like to work with me, you can book a session on my website. I'm actually going to just pull all the different types of sessions into one, because they're all a combination anyhow. I'll use Reiki work and psychic perception and mediumship all together, and some spiritual development. Whatever needs to come out will come out from the spirit. We let spirit lead the way in those sessions. So seewithash.com is my website. Otherwise, you can drop me a like or a comment here in the video. And just stoked to experience this business with you. I don't want people to think that I've got to go build it. It's just something you get to go experience, and have that attitude about it. Like, this is something I get to go experience with other people. And that ease and flow will translate into all areas of your life from there. So love y'all. Have a great day.